Hey there, welcome back to Skyrim Anniversary Edition. This is episode 83. Last time, we collected some overdue books. Now we're returning them. Because, man, they definitely went past the due date on that. Wow, everybody's just standing around looking at it.
Yeah?
You got the books that went missing.
Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank
King
you.
of the Pirates.
I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself?
No.
If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir.
It is no secret.
Toldir? I thought it was
Here.
Tolfdir.
I suppose you've earned these.
Whoa.
At this time, there is no indication that either group is aware of the other's correspondence. The College of Winterhold
Fight
has thus
well.
far declined.
So, are these books you gave me? Yeah, they do stuff like that. No, that's not one of them. Guess if I already read that one. Hey. Ah, neat. Trophy. Reader.
As for direct meetings, this has been at the specific request of Archmage Augur.
Guess you get that
Augur
for rating a
knows
certain
although
amount of
the
skill bucks.
were innocent enough.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
Oh, alright. Lurek suggested I come see you.
Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery?
Found a certain book, Night of Tears.
Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a
I
point
guess
of
it's
rereading it.
Merfolk?
I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Alien, Gwemma, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're
Okay,
quite
y'all
as
saw that,
attuned
right?
as I am
The Falmar
to
dude
my
just, like,
extensive
disappeared.
years of Experience, but can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka, and yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well,
Stellar
I'm
scum.
quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go.
Good. I don't understand what's going on.
Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Sijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically.
So I'm the chosen
So
one.
we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Aren't you just an advisor here?
Technically, that is true, but I still report to the Aldmeri Dominion, and I cannot ignore this situation. Don't worry. You can return to your petty squabbles and meaningless research as soon as this matter is resolved.
You're meaningless. Of course even that Falmar walks slow. I might have a bit more respect for you if you walked faster. No, he's up here.
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
It's this way? Quaranir. Quaranir. What credits. Yeah. Up. Okay, up this way. Okay. Let's see.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm.
Ah, weird fuzzy stuff again.
It is good to meet you in person.
What's going on? What happened to everyone?
I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it.
Sure, it's
The
not
energy
Augur
coming
of
from it has
Magnus?
prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
If this is dangerous, then why don't you do something about it?
I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my Order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
So what exactly is the problem?
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
I'll help, but I don't know what to do.
Unfortunately, the future is as obscure to us as it is to you. The overwhelming power of the Eye makes it difficult for us to see. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my Order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlain here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
Where can I find this Augur?
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
For I am the chosen one.
Sorry. Were you about to say something?
What the crap? Ah. What the?
Well,
Ambassador.
what is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play cool.
Chris, yeah.
You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
And he just lets him walk. Okay. So what I need to do... Not the... Maybe the Arcanium. Yeah, the Arcanium. Should talk to someone. Okay, what...
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay
no.
pristine, understand?
I care little for idle
Nope.
conversation, but perhaps you need help with conjuration magic.
Ooh. You know, I probably should have talked to the headmaster. Thought I saw someone over here for a second.
The local Nords may not like us very much, but they don't seem to mind having access to enchanted weapons. and
Yeah, I'll
armor.
head up to the Archmage's quarters. Alright, dingus.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
Have you ever heard of the Augur of Dunlain?
Has Tolfdir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
Okay.
All right, then.
I figured I had to talk to Tolfdir. I just couldn't remember exactly where he was.
I'm working on some very important research, I assure you.
I'm sure it will benefit all of Skyrim immensely.
It's always... The college will be here for you no matter what. We always look after our own.
Have you ever heard of the Augur of Dunlain?
Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you?
Where is the Midden?
Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful.
Okay.
Take care now.
Time to go check out the Midden. I guess the Midden is hidden. I wonder if it can be well ridden. I'm sorry. Ah, dead people. Nice. I'm pretty sure there's some stuff in here. Hall of Countenance, huh? Don't think I need that. Someone's been sacrificed? Neat. What's this way? Ah, blood. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come back here, Wraith. Wraith of ice. Haha. Astronaut Forge Manual. So this is something. I've actually never used it. But whatever. There's some interesting stuff down beneath the college. But not stuff that I really ever use. Booga booga. Flying King Ooga Booga. The Midden Dock. So don't fall down there. Ah, another X-ray. Come back here. Alright, cool. There's a chest right there. Meh. Let's see where. Oh, whatever.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments.
Yeah, I've had plenty of disappointments.
Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
That wasn't hard. Hello. Augur of Dunlain. So yeah, the Augur of Dunlain.
I which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. But those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek.
And what is it that I'm seeking?
You seek that which all who wield magic seek. Knowledge.
Oh. You're one of those
You
guys.
shall find this. Knowledge will corrupt. It will destroy. It will consume. You seek meaning, shelter in knowledge. You will not find it. The Thalmor sought the same thing, and it shall lead to his end, as it has so many others.
Oh, he's been up to some naughty things. I'm not the first to come see him.
No, though you may be the last. The one who calls himself Ancano has sought my knowledge as well, through very different questions. Your path differs from most. You are being guided, pushed towards something.
But I am the chosen one.
It is a good path, one untraveled by many. It is a path that can save your college. I will tell you what you need to know to follow it further.
Okay. What do I need?
You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center, so you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your archmage.
Okay. Neat. The Sava setting. What's up here? Huh. Here's skeleton. Ah, it's a skeleton pit. Neat. Dennis. Dennis the Menace. Okay, cool. Cool beans, bruh. Cool beans. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Nice effigy. The Midden! Get back on to this way. Is it one? Nah. Pick up and around. Why are there so many torchbug thoraxes in the place? Half the dead people. All the time. Yeah, they're always moving, but sometimes they are moving. Okay. Ah, there's the Archmage. Third.
What you learn here, it's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is...
I have important information for you.
Really? And what might that be?
We need to find the stuff of Magnus.
I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it.
It's connected to the orb we found.
And how do you know of this?
I spoke with the Augur of Dunlain.
Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the Staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this.
Yeah, it's gonna be me. You mean me, don't you?
I certainly do. Since you went so far as to seek out the Augur for advice, something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus, I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
Woohoo, major circlet. Alright, I want to call an episode here. Next time we're gonna really start our search for the Eye of Magnus by speaking with Mirabelle Irvine. But until then, have a great night. See y'all next time.